I don't know what just fell. Hi guys. Ooh. It's been so long since I've last filmed, like properly. The last time I filmed was when I was back home, and as you can see, a lot of things changed. Dyed my hair back to black because quite frankly I loved the brown. Having that color hair, especially that shade, look, it was very like heavy. Like, it's really expensive. I'm just gonna say that much. It's just really expensive to maintain that color because my hair, my roots especially, it would just go back to black. Anyways, my roots would go back to black. So I decided, you know what? I think, you know, brown was a good era in my life, but I'm done with it and I'm back to basics. That's not what the video is about. You're not here to listen to me talk about my hair. So lately I've been seeing a lot because I've been watching a lot of YouTube in my free time, which is not that often, but when I do have free time, I'll be looking at YouTube because I've been seeing a lot of what's in my bag videos pop up again. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen these videos since maybe a really long time. I think the last time I saw something like what's in my bag was maybe in like, I'm gonna say like 2020 or like 2019, probably like 2019. So I would have been like, oh my god guys, my maths is not good. 2019, maybe 13, that's my guess, but I would have been very young. I thought, you know what, I have a bag and I carry a lot of stuff, and I was like, why can't I do one? The hell, I was literally, I'm like, I have my own channel. Like, I find those what I have in a bag videos so much fun because I'm like, oh my god, like, show me everything, what's in your bag, tell me everything. Like, it's, I just love a good, like, it's just, yes, I love a good what show me in my bag video. Like, I love it. So I was like, yeah, I have a bag. Why don't I do it? Like, yeah, so this is what we're doing, and I'm going to be showing you guys. This is the bag that I take to uni pretty much every single time I leave the house. I always use this bag. This bag right here, this is the two-way utility Uniqlo bag. And the main reason why I got this is it can function as a tote bag, but it can also function as a backpack. So in case you're carrying anything really heavy, so like if I'm like carrying my laptop and my lunch and like, you know, other things, I don't want to carry all that on one shoulder. Like, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. And I'm not trying to have like my shoulder go like lopsided because I've seen videos. I don't want, you know, I don't want my future self to have more back problems than I already do. So I was like, I like the feature, I like the fact that I have an option. It's in its tote bag mode, as you can see, and you can you can adjust the straps, but if you turn it around, also this is another pocket that you can use. I love this bag because it has so many pockets, like inside and outside, like, oh, it's so convenient. But if you see here, this, you pull this out and underneath, and then you click it in, kind of like a seatbelt, and it turns into a backpack. But I just love that there's like an option that I have this. Let's start with the outside pockets. There's two pockets here, so there's one here, and there's another one here. In the big pockets, what I probably have is gum. Yeah, I carry a lot of gum with me because, to me, I like gum. What do you want me to do? Okay, who doesn't like gum? Okay, I get nervous a lot, and I also I have a huge phobia of bad breath, so I always carry gum with me. Like, there's probably gum in every single one of those jacket pockets. I bet you, like, there's a pack somewhere. Like, I normally buy the is it here with me because sometimes I have it. I normally have like the big bottles, but nowadays I just carry these, but I always have gum on hand with me. And then in the next pocket, I don't think I have anything in there. I did have more gum in there, but I think I've already not used, but I think I've already eaten all that. In this pocket here, where the straps are, I normally keep, if I'm not wrong, but I normally keep an umbrella with me. Why? Because I live in the UK and the weather, like it can rain anytime, so it's always good to have one at hand, even though I always end up losing. Like I've lost
so many umbrellas in my life. Oh my god.
Freaks me out. Okay, now we're gonna look at the inside. Mind you, I've not cleaned this bag, so whatever's in here is from the last time I went to uni. So, water. This is fresh, don't worry. But I always have water with me, especially nowadays. I drink a lot more than I used to. And power bank. Sorry, I always have a power bank with me because you never know, and my phone low-key dies all the time, so I think it's always useful. And I know it's like one of these big fat ones, but like this lasts so long. Oh my god, this saved me when I was in Nepal, especially because in Nepal I was traveling back and forth from the city to the countryside a lot, and obviously I'm on like a coach or like a bus, and obviously they don't have charging ports, and I'm talking about like this is like a 9-hour journey, like no Wi-Fi, maybe sometimes they do Wi-Fi, but no charging, nothing. So yeah, and I always had this with me and it lasts. And also it functions, has a flashlight feature. Bought this on Amazon a couple of months ago. Oh, this is my university. I got this from Freshers Fair. But yeah, have this. And then hairbrush with a mirror on the other side. Oh, you can see that I'm filming. But I've had this brush for so long. Like maybe since I think year 11 since I've had this brush. It's a pretty long brush. I know, and don't be like, oh my god, why have you had it for so long? I do clean this brush, okay? Calm down. Also, the reason why I keep blinking so much or closing my eyes is because I wear contact, so my eyes are really dry. But I love the fact that it has a mirror. Like I will, saves me so much. And then pen, because I have a notebook and I write notes in my classes sometimes if there's something to write. So yeah, always at hand. Next thing, I have a bag in my bag. This is my, like, I guess makeup slash, like, there's also like really random stuff in here as well, but like I keep a lot of my essential things that will personally I think are essential to me. Okay, to me, this is like specifically to me. So let me open this and I will show you. First thing I have, this is my wallet. I know this is from the M brand and I'm not saying the brand, and I think those who are Nepali will understand why I'm not saying the brand, but I will just put it like here, like I'll show you. I'm not saying the brand because it's the Japanese stationery brand, not Uniqlo, but it's one that begins with M, and I'm not gonna say it because it's like a really bad word in Nepali and I don't want to say that word on camera. So yeah, I carry like my bank, my Oyster cards all in here. I'm not gonna show you guys all that, but like you get the gist. I just carry all my cards in here. And then we have Yadom. I know I'm not Thai, but this has saved me for, like, I got this last year and it has saved my nose because I have like really bad like what's it called? I just have I have a lot of nose issues. Like my nose is always blocked, always clogged up. I forgot the word for it, but like my sinuses, I have really bad sinuses. This saves my sinuses, and also this saved me in Nepal because I was really sick. Like when I left London to go to Nepal, I left London, like I was mid-sick. I was really sick when I left the UK to go to Nepal, and this genuinely saved me. Like love. I need to buy a new one because it's like, I think it's starting to like not be as like useful, if that makes sense. Next thing I have Aquaphor tea. Anyone who went to secondary school with me will know that I've literally been talking about Aquaphor literally since like year 11. Like, don't even, like, I have been, Aquaphor, you really should sponsor me. I've been using this since I was 15. Yeah, but I always talk about Aquaphor because I love this brand. Like, I used to use Vaseline a lot, and then I switched to Aquaphor, and I was like, oh my god. Like, no shade to Vaseline, love Vaseline too, but I love Aquaphor, especially for my skin, because I have really dry skin. This really helped, especially in the dry months in the UK, because when it is winter, it is so
dry. Oh my god.
Don't get me started, but always got Aquaphor on me. Then I have my small phone. Yup, this is what I normally use to film a lot of my videos. Right now I'm using my computer to film because the quality on here is a little bit clearer, and for this video I wanted it to be like this type of, I like the framing, if that makes any sense. But this is my tiny iPhone, because instead of a digital camera I thought, hey, let me buy this for £25 because it fully functions, doesn't have a SIM, but like I can message my friends on here, like messages, and I love the camera quality on this because I just love vintage camera quality. Like, you can see here, see, you are being filmed. I just love the quality on it. I think it's so cute. But this is what I use what I use to document like everything when I was in Nepal. That's why if you've watched my latest vlog, the quality is like, it's more not vintage, but it looks a little bit more like older, if that makes sense, because I use this because I just like how when it films and stuff, I like the look. But yeah, I always have this, especially when I go to uni, because you never know when there's like a moment where you need to, I don't know, take a picture, take a video. But yeah, always good to have on hand. Next thing,
mascara. You never know when you need mascara. Lip. This is a matte ink. This is one of my lip, I guess you can't really call this lipstick, but like one of my lip products, I guess. I don't know if this counts as lipstick. This is from Maybelline, sponsor, if you want. This is my lip plumper. I've been using this for a long time too, like maybe the same amount of time that I used to use, that I've used Aquaphor. Love this. It's literally like £6 on Amazon. Love it. This is another lip product. This is Clinique. It's the almond one. Love this. Oh my god, I always use this. I actually have all these lip products on right now, but like it's been a while, so I think it's gone off. This, I know you're gonna be like, why do you have a pen on you? This is not a pen. This is like a multi stick, if that makes sense. It's got highlighter. It's got I think this is eyeliner, eyebrow like filling in pen. And it's also got blush, if I'm not wrong. Where's? They're going crazy. There used to be a blush feature on this. Yeah, there is blush. Yeah. But it's like a multi-pen. My aunt in Nepal gave it to me when I was visiting back home last summer. She gave me this. I love this. It's so convenient. Love, because I don't have to carry like separate products. I just have this. Love. More lip products. My sister-in-law gave me this literally right before I left to come back to London. So like 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Then I have this. This is hair mascara. Love. It's this literally snatches. It snatches my fringe. Oh my god. I love it. It's like this is what I've used on my hair for my my bangs or fringe or whatever to stay put, because the wind. Those who have like full, like especially if you have like full bangs. Oh my god. For anyone who has that, you'll understand how important it is to have this. If you have a fringe and you don't have this, you have to buy this. You need to buy hair mascara. You can buy any brand. It doesn't really matter. Or me personally, I don't know. I haven't really tried out other brands, but I love this. I think I carry 2 with me. You never know when
you need it. Next thing I have in here is my university lanyards, because this is very essential, because you never know. Well, obviously when I go to uni I need it to get in, but also student discount. Hello. And also it has my house keys on it, so I do need it. Then I have paracetamol and hay fever tablets, because I have really like, I'm not exaggerating this, my hay fever is horrible. And then I also have paracetamol because you never know when, like, I don't know, my period could come randomly if I'm outside and like, I don't know, I have a headache, or you feel like, you never know when you could need it. And I have random bits of change in here when, I don't know, I don't really use cash. but sometimes when I do, I just throw my change in here because I don't have anywhere else to put it. Another lip pumper that I don't even use that much anymore, but that's the stuff in my small bag. This is my notebook. This actually used to be a journal, and also what I used to write ideas for my YouTube videos, especially the sit down and talk ones, because normally I would just write my thoughts in here, but I ended up using it for notes during my lectures. I'm not going to show you that because my handwriting is kind of, actually I will show you, but like I'll show you a little bit. My handwriting is really bad, and also half the stuff may not make sense, but yeah, I just use it to write notes in my class. If there's anything important for me to note down, I'll be like, hey, maybe I should note this down. But next thing I have is perfume. This is the Jimmy Choo floral, something floral. I love this perfume. I love this perfume. This that actually had the same perfume. I remember I smelled it and I was like, oh my god, I love this. And after I saved enough money, I finally bought it. It's my favorite perfume. I love the smell. It just smells so fresh and like refreshing. Like, oh, love this. Carry this around. Anyway, good. Next thing I have period pads, because you never know when your period could strike. What else do I have? Okay, so in the next pocket, this is wet wipes. This is from, I bought this from Minister. Yeah, I did. I bought like a multi-pack. Always good to have on hand because you never know when I don't know, tissue, because like I said, I have really bad sinuses. Hand sanitizer, and the last thing I have, more change. Now I will have to preface, I don't use I use this bag only when I go to uni, but more or less like the stuff that's in this bag, aside from like the notebook, more or less of this stuff always I have in my other bag. So this is not the only bag that I use, but this is my uni bag. My other bag that I use is this bag. Let me show you it. I know it looks really thick. The bag I got from, if you can't, I don't know if it's gonna say, but this is from Notting Hill. Huge tote bag. This is my work bag, and or my like outside bag. Like I switch between a lot of tote bags. I have another tote bag that I use. This is my other, is my other tote bag that I use. I normally use these three main bags. I do have like a smaller like side, like one of those ones you put around your shoulders. I have one of those, but I don't really use that bag unless I'm wearing like a fit where like I'm not carrying a lot of stuff, or I'm going to like an event. Then obviously I won't carry as much stuff. But I normally switch between these three bags normally when I go out. Of what is in my bag video. I hope that was entertaining. I hope you guys liked. You can like the video if you want. You don't have to. I'm not gonna force you to. If you watched all the way to the end, then either you're really bored or you like looking at people's bags. That's it for now. Bye.